Montana, a state renowned for its breathtaking landscapes and vast wilderness, carries a somber secret. Behind its picturesque beauty lies a harsh reality. Montana consistently ranks among the states with the highest suicide rates in the nation. This crisis casts a long shadow over the lives of its residents, impacting individuals, families, and communities across the state. Understanding the factors contributing to this complex issue is crucial in developing effective prevention strategies. One factor in particular stands out: the easy access to firearms. The vastness that defines Montana, while beautiful, can also contribute to a sense of isolation and limited access to mental health services. This is particularly concerning given the strong correlation between suicide and mental health challenges. The isolation experienced in rural communities can exacerbate feelings of hopelessness and despair, making it even more critical to address the issue of suicide prevention head-on. The high suicide rate in Montana is not just a statistic, it's a reflection of the struggles faced by real people. These are our friends, neighbors, and family members who are hurting. This is a call to action for all of us to come together, break the stigma surrounding mental health, and create a culture of support and understanding. The prevalence of firearms in Montana plays a significant role in the state's suicide epidemic. With a high rate of gun ownership, the accessibility of this lethal means adds another layer of complexity to the issue. Statistics paint a grim picture. Montana's firearm suicide rate consistently surpasses the national average, highlighting the urgent need for targeted interventions. In 2020, for example, firearms accounted for over 70% of all suicide deaths in Montana. This stark reality underscores the devastating consequences of easy access to firearms for individuals struggling with suicidal thoughts. The impulsive nature of suicide often leaves little room for intervention, making the presence of a firearm in the home a significant risk factor. It is crucial to understand that the goal is not to demonize responsible gun ownership, but rather to highlight the importance of responsible gun storage practices, especially in households with individuals at risk. This is not about taking away rights, it's about saving lives. Comparing Montana's firearm suicide rates with states that have enacted stricter gun safety laws reveals a stark contrast. States with comprehensive gun safety measures, such as background checks and red flag laws, tend to have lower rates of firearm suicide. These laws act as protective barriers, making it more difficult for individuals in crisis to access firearms. For instance, states like California and New York, with their stricter gun control policies, have significantly lower firearm suicide rates compared to Montana. This disparity highlights the potential impact of legislative action in curbing firearm-related suicides. While critics argue that these laws infringe on Second Amendment rights, proponents emphasize the importance of prioritizing public safety and saving lives. The debate over gun control is complex and emotionally charged. However, the evidence suggests that states with stricter gun safety laws tend to have lower firearm suicide rates. This suggests that legislative action, coupled with community-based prevention efforts, can play a significant role in saving lives. Promoting safe firearm storage practices is paramount in reducing suicide rates in Montana. This involves storing firearms unloaded, locked, and separate from ammunition. By creating a barrier between an individual in crisis and a firearm, we can create valuable time and opportunity for intervention. Simple steps like using gun locks, safes, and keeping firearms out of sight and reach can make a world of difference. It's about responsible gun ownership and acknowledging that easy access to firearms during a mental health crisis can have tragic consequences. Public awareness campaigns and community-based initiatives can play a vital role in educating gun owners about safe storage practices. Every life is precious, and we must do everything we can to prevent these tragedies. Safe firearm storage is not about taking away rights. It's about taking responsibility and being proactive in protecting our loved ones and our communities. If you like this video, please share, like, and subscribe.